As mentioned in the previous episode, Yuzuki asked Chitose to meet, hoping he would become her boyfriend. Chitose sensed there was more to the story and asked why she suddenly needed a partner. Seeing that he had seen through her, Yuzuki complained, explaining that she seemed to be stalked by a suspicious person recently. She hoped Chitose could pretend to be her boyfriend and protect her when needed. To persuade him, Yuzuki even said she would agree to any condition. Seizing the opportunity, Chitose suggested that Yuzuki should relax and have some fun with him. Of course, Chitose's idea of fun wasn't anything inappropriate. He simply took Yuzuki along for a basketball match. Chitose felt that Yuzuki was very much like him, so he didn't tell her to rely on him. Instead, he said she could use him as she saw fit whenever she needed. The next day, Yuko noticed Yuzuki arriving at school with Chitose. Upon learning they were dating, a jealous Yuko complained that she hadn't been informed. Watching them argue, Chitose felt a headache coming on. During lunch break, he explained the situation to Yuko and the others. Once she understood the truth, Yuko immediately accepted it and urged Chitose to protect Yuzuki properly. After parting ways with the group, Chitose found Kuranosuke, who had been eavesdropping nearby, and asked for his opinion. Although Kuranosuke teasingly wondered what good karma from a past life allowed Chitose to enter a secret relationship with a beautiful high school girl, he still told Chitose to come to him if any trouble arose after all. This was when adults were supposed to be useful. After school, while waiting for Yuzuki, Chitose ran into their classmate Nazuna. She asked if he was really dating Yuzuki, commenting that they didn't seem suited for each other. As it was almost time, Nazuna said she didn't want to run into Yuzuki and bid Chitose goodbye, but not before getting his contact information. Shortly after Nazuna left, Yuzuki and Haru appeared. Haru told Chitose that Yuzuki had been flustered earlier because she forgot to bring her deodorant spray before meeting him and had to borrow Haru's. However, the easygoing Haru didn't realize the seriousness of the situation. Chitose knew that someone like Yuzuki would never normally forget such a basic item. Later, when they were alone, Yuzuki's confirmation validated his suspicion someone had secretly entered the basketball club's room and taken her things. Yet, Chitose couldn't figure out why someone would steal such unimportant daily items. Yuzuki then suggested they go on a weekend date. Chitose replied that he would agree but only if she won the upcoming basketball match. Another day, in the library, Chitose noticed several suspicious individuals repeatedly glancing in Yuzuki's direction. He asked Yuzuki to stay somewhere safe while he went to confront them. The group bluntly asked Chitose to introduce Yuzuki to them, claiming their boss had taken a liking to her and that Chitose should be smart and step aside. Naturally, Chitose wasn't going to take this lying down and gave them a minor warning. Just as a fight was about to break out, thankfully, Kaito and Kazuki arrived and chased the group away. Feeling guilty that Chitose had been targeted because of her, Yuzuki apologized. Chitose gently covered her head with his jacket and told her not to say anything until she felt like herself again. After calming down, Yuzuki invited Chitose to get something to eat. Looking at his reliable back, she leaned against him and quietly thanked him for everything. Will Chitose be able to uncover the identity of Yuzuki's stalker? Stay tuned to my channel for the latest updates on the new series.